Good morning, students. In our previous class, we had discussed about the divide the ratio and multiplying ratio. Today, we have discussed more example sums regarding this. Suppose a question is given. A man divides rupees 90,000 among his wife, son and daughter in the ratio 1/3:1/4:1/6. Find the amount received by them. First, you have to see that the ratio are given in the fraction form. 1:3/1:4/1/6. So first you have to convert this fraction into whole number. How you convert? First take the LCM of 3, 4 and 6. So what you get after LCM? So you get again 2s are 1, 1 and 1. So LCM equals to what? 3 into 2 into 2. 3 2s are 6, 6 to 2, 12. So 1/3 into 12 is to 1/4 into 12 is to 1/6 into 12. Then 3 4s are 4 is to 3s are is to 3 is to 6 2s are is to 2. Right. So sum of the ratio equals to sum of the ratio equals to 4 is to 3 is to 2. That means 4 plus 3 plus 2. That means 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, first part is share of wife, then is share of son, and then is share of daughter. Total amount is 90,000. So, you know the formula A by A plus B plus C into K. So, here share of wife equals to 4 divided by 9 into 90,000. Now calculate you get rupees 40,000. Okay. Now next is share of son. Share of son equals to what? Next is 3. 3 by 9 into 90,000. You get what? 10 into 3 means 30,000 rupees. 30,000. Now last is share of daughter. Share of daughter is what? 2 by 9 into 90,000. You get rupees 3 2 ones are so 20,000. Okay. This is the way to find if the amount is divided in the ratio. Okay. Now the next question is given. A group of soldiers is divided into 2 divisions in the ratio 3:8. If the number of soldiers in the first division is 5,100, find the total number of soldiers in the groups. So, let the total number of groups are X. Okay. In one group, the how many soldiers are present are given, but you don't know the total soldier numbers. Okay. So let the total number of soldiers be X. Okay. Now number of soldiers in the first division equals to 3. Ratio of 3 is to 8. So 3 divided by 3 plus 8 into X. Okay. That means 3 by 11X. Now, according to the problem, this is the first division and the second division is what? First division, the number of soldiers is already given. Then we can say that 3x by 11 equals to 5100. Now you calculate it, you get find the value of x 5100 into 11 divided by 3. 3 17s 51 00. That means x value is 17 into the 11 18700. Okay. So the total number of, therefore the total number of soldiers is 18700. Okay. Now next sum. Working 5 hours a day, Kamal can finish a work in 16 days. If the works 8 hours a day, how many days will he need to finish the same work? In 5 hours, if he working 5 hours, he complete it in the 16 days. But in 8 hours, how many days is required? So, in simple, that means hours are divided in the ratio 5:8. Okay. A number of days are 16. So 5 by 8 of 16 days equals to, you can easily find it. Now I can just do it on the board, then you can easily understood how you can find the number of days. Okay. Now see the question. Here you can see hours are 5 hours and then second case hours are 8 hours. With the increase in the daily time of work, the time of finishing of work decrease. Right. Here the daily time of work increase in the ratio, the time of the finish of the work will be decrease in the ratio. So, increase the time 5:8, decrease it 8:5. You can write in the statement way. Okay. In example number 9, it is already given. You can just understood first what is given. When you can working for 5 hours, number of days are increase. If you are working for the 8 hours, the number of work will be finished in the minimum days. Now, number of days needed to finished the work working 8 hours a day is equals to 5 by 8 of 16 days. That means 5 by 8 into 16, 8 twos are, that means 10 days. Okay. Now, the last question is given. Divide 93 in the 3 parts such that the first part is 3 by 5 of the second part and the ratio between the second and third part is 2:3. Okay. Now, how you do it? Let the 3 parts are X, Y and Z. Okay. Let 3 parts are X, Y and Z. Let the 3 parts are X, Y and Z. Now therefore, it is given that first part is 3 by 5 of the second part. That means 3 by part of the second part, this means this. Now, and the ratio between the second and third part is 2:3. That means second and third part is 2:3. It is given here. Yeah, 2:3. It is given. Right. Now, from this equation, here we can solve it. X by Y equals to 3 by 5. You can change the Y in this side. So, you can say that therefore, X is to Y equals to 3:5 and Y into Z equals 2:3. Now, cross multiply. LCM of where the same value of Y is, here Y value is 5, here Y value is 2. So, LCM of 5 and 2 is 10. So, Ax is to y equals to 3 is to 5, y is to z equals to 2 is to 3. Multiply this. So we can write here, if we multiply 2, 6 into 10 here, 5 2s are 10 is to 5s are 15. That means Ax is to y is to z equals to 6 is to 10 is to 15. This is your required answer. Now you have to find, now this is the ratios are given. Now you know how you have to divide 93 in this ratio form. You know that is X equals to what? 6 divided by 6 plus 10 plus 15 into 93. Y means 10 divided by 6 plus 10 plus 15 into 93. And Z equals to 15 divided by 6 plus 10 plus 15 into 93. You can solve it, you get your answer. Here you get the value is 18. Here you get the value is 30. And here you the value is 45. Now you start the exercise 1. If you have doubt, then ask me. If the chapter is not yet finished, don't ask me the question for that chapter, because if it is not done in the class, why are you asking these questions? Proportion is not yet done. After finishing the proportion, then I will show you how to solve the exercise proportion. Okay. Now you can solve the exercise ratio. Thank you.